First off, Spirit wanted to ask, I can't fucking talk. But no, Spirit wanted to actually answer someone's question here for the air placements. They said, no, you are not ready for a commitment or a relationship, but you keep bypassing and asking Spirit for a different answer regarding a current relationship that you're in, but also you regarding a love relationship that you know that you're not ready for. But some of you guys are in a love relationship that I'm seeing here that, oh my God, you either have been in this connection for a long time and or you are just like avoiding every type of red flag possible. But even all the red flags with yourself, when you're avoiding red flags with someone else, you are potentially avoiding the red flags within yourself as to why you are still committing to things that are unhealthy for you. But how would somebody know that when you're used to unhealthy connections as a whole and you enable someone else's behavior, and it's due to the shame and guilt and also the overwhelm that you feel that, oh my God, I'm making the wrong decision. That's also coming up for you guys right now, to where a lot of your mother wounds are showing up. I'm seeing here where some of your mothers could have been in relationships and or still are in relationships where they prioritize somebody else's emotions or just them overall over themselves, and your own mother figures have become really like burdened by it. It's almost like they took on a lot of responsibilities or more that they can chew. So in a way, it kind of changed your own mothers or your grandmothers and them, like mentally, emotionally, and physically. And it was really hard for these parents to fully go after their goals, and or it was really hard for them to really truly take care of themselves emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. And it also impacted you in a way because now you were probably the one taking on more than you can chew, or taking care of your mom, or taking care of them, or taking care of that, and they don't have anybody. So I'm seeing here where now there's like a really big generational cycle going on where you have to learn how to prioritize yourself right now. But I'm seeing here where a lot of you guys are dealing with a lack of discipline and a lack of self-commitment and prioritizing yourself. And right now you're being taught right now in this season, in the next 4 months, 4 weeks or so, on how to truly feel your emotions. A lot of you guys come from family members of generational trauma where feeling your emotions is not a thing. Many of you guys are going to be experiencing a lot of delayed processing, or just a lot of delayed of like, oh my God, I don't know why I'm so angry, or why am I so irritated, why am I so this, da da da. It's also because you were never given space to feel your emotions. For a majority of your life and what's happening right now, you've been prioritizing a lot of people. You've never been first in your life. You've never been the love of your own life. You've always been the love of someone else's life. You were always wanting to be chosen by someone. You were always in a commitment, or you were just always the person that was trying to live an expectation that you truly didn't want to do, but you did it because you knew it would get attention, and or you were taught to achieve most of your life instead of really just living and being present in your life. So your past is really currently impacting you right now. A lot of you guys don't want to admit that your past is still affecting you right now, but if you don't admit to it, you're going to keep going through the same cycles. You're going through this right now because you are not allowing yourself to grieve and feel, and some of you guys are going to be put into solitude. So if you're being called to go into solitude and just kind of like go to be alone into yourself, it's for a reason, because you need to learn how to do things by yourself. Many of you guys are